All right, today I will be reviewing the Home Accent Holiday 7.5 foot LED Santa and Mrs. Claus driving scene. I'm really excited about this one because we have a lot of Santa Clauses and we have a few Mrs. Clauses. And we have a lot of Santa Clauses like he's like driving some sort of vehicle like a helicopter or a rocket or something. This is the first time we've ever seen a Mr. and Mrs. Claus in a vehicle together. This is really cute, it's adorable. I think I'm gonna like it. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this is a Gemmy. Let's see. Yep, it's definitely a Gemmy. See right there, Gemmy. And again, this is a different, that actually says how many watts it is. I don't know if you watched our previous video about the helicopter, that was 120 watts. This is only 62.4. And like I said, that's because the animated stuff uses more motors, so that's why it increases electricity. So 62 watts, that's really good because typically these kind of motors take about 50 or 70 watts. Then you got the lights, but since it comes with LED now, I think Gemmy at least seems to be coming with LED lights these days instead of incandescent lights. That's really gonna save on electricity. That's really nice. Here are the stakes it comes with, as usual, not vandals metal ones, but these 10 stakes would be more than enough to keep down this inflatable. So that's great. Let's check it out. Let's see, here's the motor, the big motor. Yep, one of the big motor ones, big gray one looks like. And these big motor ones typically come with a white or power cord stuck under there. There, get out of there. There we go. Let's plug it in now. I gotta say, these big motors seem to be more quiet than usual. At least when you first plug them in. After a while, when they get going, it seems like they get louder. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to, maybe the older ones, maybe when they get older. There you go, now you can hear it. Yeah, just take a second and kick in, I think. There it goes. As usual, like I say, Gemmy seems to get a good sized motor for the inflatable. This seems to be should be plenty big. I mean, look, it's already mostly there. It's back up, of course. And we'll see the riding to the side to get side of it. We got stuck again. There it goes. Sorry, I had to get it unstuck. Let's see now. I'm just going to turn around here. There it goes. That didn't take long at all to blow all the way up. Look at that. Nice and puffy. Puffs out, that's what I call it. Like puffs out really well. You can see like you got most of the wrinkles out. You got to figure this is brand new. I just took it out of the box a couple minutes ago. So, you know, if you used it for a couple years or maybe just a couple weeks, I should say, a lot of these wrinkles are going to be, won't be as noticeable. I think the light bulb got kind of stuck there. I got to fix that later. It just happens sometimes. In any case, this is kind of cute. Didn't know it said this. The license plate in the back says North Pole Snow Long. You know, it's supposed to be a pun or something, or just snow long. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it, but anyways, side here's Merry Christmas. I also like on these a lot of times when they show tires, like on vehicles, you can see it's kind of like a in this case like a snowflake. That's kind of cute. Sometimes they look like a peppermint candy, so that's really cute. It's adorable. I do wish maybe that at least usually on these ones with vehicles, not usually, but sometimes they'll have the side that's supposed to be facing people, which would be this side because this is where the riding is and where Mr. and Mrs. Claus are facing. Usually this one would at least light up, so it looks like the headlight is lit up. That would have been a nice touch if they did that, but it's not that big of a deal, I guess. And I do like the hood ornament, like a deer's head. It's cute. So yeah, I like this. This is really awesome. It's really nice. We just love that it's Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the same vehicle together. Like I said, I don't think we've ever seen that before. Really adorable. We got presents in the back, got the tires, and kind of nice touch. It's like an old-fashioned car where this would go up, I think. But obviously it doesn't here. But let's see what it looks like at night. Well, in the dark. Yeah, that lights up nice and bright. That is really well lit up. That is really well lit up. I mean, maybe on the camera it looks a little too bright because I'm looking at my camera right now and Mrs. Claus looks like just a big blob of white. It doesn't look, I don't know if that's what it's going to show up for you guys, but it's not that bad in real life. Maybe if I get closer it'll be, okay, that still looks like a big, it's not that bad in real life. I don't know why it looks like that in the video, but she's not that, it just looks normal in real life. It's nice and well lit up though. It looks really nice. You could read Merry Christmas there and everything. Yeah, it looks really nice. I wish the headlamp and maybe the Oh, they have lights in the back. Oh, they do have lights in the back. It would be nice if this one with like a yellow light, maybe with like blinking, like it's like making a turn. But you know, it's not necessary. Would have been a nice touch, but it still looks really nice without that. Yeah, this is, and again, it's aesthetic. I'm gonna do the push test anyways, but again, this is nice, flat bottom. It doesn't get bigger on top. It's gonna stand up just fine. I'm not even really, I mean, I'm trying to like, not really trying, but I really wanted to. I'm giving it a good shove though, and it is not tipping over anything. So if you stake it down properly, it'll be just fine in the wind. It's not gonna like blow over. Again, if it's really strong winds, don't plug it in at all. The wind will take this bad boy away in no time. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like a moderate wind. You know, it'll stand up just fine as long as it's properly staked down. It'll be just fine. So I will say, oh, I just forgot electricity. What did it say? Like 65 watts? I thought it said on the box. And it's at 61.8. That's pretty darn close. I think it was like 60. I'm really curious now. That's really close. What did it say here? 62.4. That's really close. Yeah. Like I said, these big motors are typically between 50 and 70 watts. Just depends on what size of the big motor. And then again, you got the lights. Incandescent bulbs are typically, they're night lights. There's 7 watts and there's 6 of them. That'd be like 45 watts. Not my math is bad. But something like that. But now, at least with Gemmy, they seem to become LED lights nowadays. So we're talking about the lights are maybe a watt each. So that's why the watt is so low. The wattage is so low compared to what they would have been like 5 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. In any case, yeah, I highly recommend this. It's just absolutely adorable. I love this decoration. It is fantastic. A couple little things they could have added that would have made it even better, but it wasn't necessary really. So yeah, I think I highly recommend. Again, I highly recommend it if you can find it in the store still. Or, you know, maybe I think a lot of times they bring previous models back, so maybe they might have it again in 2023. We got it in 2022, so it's absolutely fantastic. If you can find it for a price you like, I definitely say go for it. It is really a nice inflatable. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.